Did you know that at the atomic level you are mostly empty space? In fact, if you removed all the empty space from the atoms in your body, you could fit inside a sugar cube. So why can't you just walk through walls if you and the wall are both nearly nothing? Today I'm going to break down the surprising science of forces, atoms and quantum mechanics that keeps you on this side of the wall. What are you made of? Atoms are 99.9999999% empty space. Nucleus in the center, electrons around. If an atom were the size of a football stadium, the nucleus would be a pea at the center, and the electrons would be buzzing around the stands. Everything else empty. So technically, you should be able to pass right through, like ghosts in cartoons, but reality is more stubborn. Electromagnetic forces. Electrons carry negative charge. Walls atoms have electrons. Your atoms have electrons. Like charges ripple. You're basically pushing against a giant force field. When your hand hits a wall, what's really happening is your electrons and the wall's electrons are saying nope, you shall not pass. That repulsion is called the electromagnetic force, and it's one of the four fundamental forces of the universe. Quantum mechanics twist. Quantum tunneling. Particles can sometimes cross barriers. Example, fusion in the sun only works because protons quantum tunnel. But for a human to tunnel through a wall, the probability is so absurdly tiny that you'd have to wait longer than the age of the universe. So technically, it's not impossible. But practically, forget it, you'll break your hand before you quantum tunnel your way into the next room. The Pauli exclusion principle. Another reason you can't pass through walls, no two electrons can occupy the same quantum state. Think of a packed concert hall with assigned seats. No matter how much you want to squeeze in, if every seat is filled, you can't just sit down. This principle explains the very solidity of matter. Without this strange quantum rule, everything would collapse into a dense blob. You, me, the wall, we wouldn't exist as we know it. The big picture. Reality is a balance between emptiness and force. Atoms are ghostly, yet matter feels solid because of repulsion and exclusion principles. That's why the floor holds you, your coffee stays in the cup, and you can't walk through walls. Solidity is really just an illusion created by invisible forces. You never actually touch anything. You just get close enough for electromagnetic forces to convince your brain that you did. So next time you bump into a wall, remember, what's stopping you isn't bricks or concrete. It's the invisible quantum laws of the universe. We live in a reality where emptiness is everywhere, but forces make it feel full. And that's kind of magical, isn't it? Thank you for watching. See you next time.